Good afternoon, everyone. This is self-education. Remember, if I provide value in today's video, please smash that like button for YouTube algorithm. Feel free to subscribe, share, and drop a comment down below. Okay, so today's topic is, how to save money on necessity items. Food, fuel, things that you will have to buy in order to survive. So how can we get around, at least trying to save there? Because that's an item we can't cut out of our budget. We have to buy groceries. We have to get fuel to get to work. We have to eat. We have to get paper towels, toilet paper, whatever. We have to get these items. So how can we save? First thing is, it's really important to watch everything in sale shop and compare every single week. I know it's a little bit of a hassle. You know, I don't know, what kind of chains you have in your area. Grocery store chains. In my area we got Kroger, we got Meijer, of course Walmart, um, Aldi. Those are the four biggest ones. Okay, so first place I always look for, usually has some of the best sales, is Kroger. Now, I don't do all my shopping there though, you know. But at Kroger, you got to sales shop. Their sales will often be other places. Okay, so you can go on their app or you can go online on their website and you can see the ad beforehand. Kind of make a game plan. Another place that sometimes has some really good sales is Meijer. Okay, so again, this is going to be, in your area, this might be completely different. But in my area, I'm just giving an example of what to follow. Okay, so in your area, you might have different chains. Do the same thing. Look for these sales. And don't be afraid to, when something is on sale, don't be afraid to grab extra. Grab a few extra, because with inflation how it is, that is one of the best ways we can protect ourselves with inflation right now, is stock up ahead of time. If the prices keep going up like they are, it won't hurt you to have some extra toilet paper or paper towels, or especially things that aren't going to go bad. Okay, so definitely when they're on sale, stock up. A lot of people don't know. You can also, if they're out of an item, get a rain check. Go up to the front desk and ask for a rain check. Each store has a different policy, but 30, 60, 90 days, even a year sometimes they just don't care. You can come back weeks later, get that item, stock up on it then. You might be able to go to another chain or another store or whatever of the same chain. They might have that item. You might be able to get a couple then and stock up and get a few more when you have some more money. I mean, that is just a little loophole that you can kind of use to kind of maximize your savings, and you kind of stash some extra stuff away for at a good deal. It's just, when you do this, it kind of beats the inflation out, because you're not going to need to get that item the next time you go out. It might be up, 20, 50, a dollar, several dollars. I mean, who knows with the way things are going, right? Okay, so another thing with fuel, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but Gas Buddy is a really good tool. Okay, so you can check the fuel in your area. You can, check out, all the places from point A to point B, and usually I try to, make it work out to where I can, if the tank gets low, I can fill it all the way up. And that's another thing with a lot of these chains, they have fuel savings as well. So if you spend so much groceries or buy gift cards, that's another little hack, is to buy gift cards. And at the chains that have these fuel rewards, so like Kroger, for example, I tend to always use the Kroger rewards. So I'll get, I'll get the sale shopping done there, and gift cards, and then you go to get your fuel, and you save even more. I usually try to maximize it, and most time I'll get as much fuel as I can. I'll take my truck into town or whatever, and I'll bring some gas cans too. So that can add up to some really big savings throughout the year. So these are just some really good ways. I'm sure there's some other things, but these are just some really good basic steps that can really save you some serious money. It all adds up to some really serious amounts, okay? Self-education. Thanks. I'll see you in the next one.